and £350 million worth of public money going into the hospital. I think the public are used to seeing big projects not run to time and not run to budget. And yet here we are, looking like we're on time and on budget, and a healthcare facility that everybody can be really proud of. That's right, 3 in 4 workers from this project have actually come from Wales as well, so we're trying to drive real local value from the significant money we're spending as well. Not just the money we'll see in having the new facility and a new place to deliver high quality health and care, but to make sure we get good Welsh jobs from it. And that's why the apprenticeships that have been created really matter. It's why the local labour that have come here, the local contractors really matter too, because construction itself has a really big impact on the local economy too. So healthcare never sits on its own, and this is part of that picture, changing the way healthcare is delivered, but crucially improving it and seeing the economic return in doing so.
Well, it's fantastic, really exciting, and I actually feel quite emotional really, because I fought for it so hard for many years, and I think a lot of people thought it wouldn't actually happen because it's such a massive 350 million expenditure. So it's just wonderful really to be here today, to see the progress, to see how great it looks inside, to know that all the staff are really enthusiastic about it. It's a real red letter day for Gwent really.
As a council, we've really tried to work positively with the health board and with everyone else to bring this facility to Torfaen and to make the most of it, and to make sure that the construction phase is something that goes as positively as possible. Yeah, 2021 is due to open, and I very much look forward to that date where we can actually see patients coming in and out. And at the end of the day, that's what it's all about. It's a fantastic new facility. But for me, it's as the son of someone who worked in the health service for 30 years, it's about giving that facility to the people who work in the health service in Gwent so they can provide the best possible care for patients.
Well, clearly we have been trying to get staff up to the hospital to have a look at it every now and again, and to walk around the areas that are going to be the areas that they're going to work in, and every single person comes back really excited about what's happening, the opportunity this hospital brings for them to develop and move on to on their services in a way that they can't do in the existing environments that they've got now. So yeah, very exciting. The staff are going to love it, yes. So we've got a maximum number of single bedrooms in the hospital. We have got some 4-bedded bays, but it's a significant number of single rooms, which means that patients have got their own space, they've got their own ensuite, and they can manage the environment as they want. So turn the heating up, turn the heating down, and draw the curtains if they want some quiet time. So yes, lovely facilities, really modern, high specification, and yes, generally patients are going to love being cared for there, I know.
A couple of years' time, I'll be the clinical director here at the Grange, and I'll be working shop floor shifts in the emergency department, which is just going to be an amazing place to work. So it is going to be a really different way of working because it's designed just to be that acute focus. So when people are poorly or severely injured, they'll come to this hospital, they'll be treated, we've got all the right theatres and the critical care spaces, and then when they need to be when they need to go to rehabilitation beds, then they can move to the hospitals that are closer to home. And the important thing is that if people have got minor injuries, they'll still be able to go to their local minor injuries units at the Gwent and YWF and at Neagle Hall. But when, as I say, when people are really sick or injured, then they'll come to this new hospital at the Grange. And it's been a huge boost for our recruitment as well. We're doing really well with the recruitment of emergency doctors, and I think that's going to continue as people start to see the hospital sort of growing on the hills over Cwmbran.